Everybody, Nick Espinosa, your chief security fanatic here. Don't forget to subscribe. And obviously, if you're watching this, you can see I'm traveling right now, but the show must go on. And so today, we're talking about U.S. jobs. They keep going to robots and automation, and it's only going to get worse. Now, before we get into the good write-up on The Verge by Jess Weatherbed, I think it's important to note that one of the things that we have seen talked about, whether it was the 2024 campaign or the current administration, is that jobs need to come back to the United States, that we need basically to have, more bodies in seats, more employees. And so the contradiction of that is this massive push for automation, artificial intelligence, and now obviously robotics. And so with that, if you didn't know, future Amazon orders may be delivered to your door by a humanoid robot instead of that Amazon delivery driver in your neighborhood. So the publication, The Information, reported that Amazon is developing AI software that will enable robots to operate as package delivery workers that are ferried around in Rivian electric vans and will soon be ready to start real-world testing at a new facility that Amazon is building. And citing an anonymous source involved in the effort, the information says that the publication, The Information, says that Amazon has almost finished constructing a indoor humanoid park, quote unquote, at one of its retail giant San Francisco offices that is roughly the same size as a coffee shop. Now, this obstacle course reportedly contains one Rivian van for training purposes, with Amazon aiming to have humanoid robots, quote, hitch a ride in the back of Amazon's electric Rivian vans and spring out to deliver packages, end quote. The report coincides with Amazon launching its new agentic AI team to help develop technologies that will power robots, quote, operating in Amazon distribution and logistic hubs. In a statement to Silicon Valley, Amazon says, quote, instead of rigid specialized robots, we're creating systems that can hear, understand, and act on natural language commands, turning warehouse robots into flexible, multi-talented assistants. Now, Amazon is already using a variety of autonomous robots, I'm sure you know about this, in its warehouse operations, including a trial of agility robotics humanoid known as Digit. That's a robot that was originally pitched for tasks like sitting in the back of vans and delivering packages alongside other logistic uses. And so that's all well and good. And I understand that, yes, if Amazon were fully to deploy robots that were capable, they could run 24/7, 365. They wouldn't need breaks. They wouldn't need pensions. You'd basically pay for them once. Some upkeep would be cheaper than getting a healthcare plan. But the problem is we continue to displace humans from jobs, whether that's entry-level jobs for the younger generations that need it, not because of the bad paycheck necessarily, but because of socialization to get better jobs. And worse, if we are really looking at bringing jobs back to the United States or any country in the modern world, AI and robotics is one of those things that basically ensures that we are going to have a lot of people out of work. We're already seeing coders, copy editors, language translators all losing their jobs. Thanks to the capabilities of artificial intelligence, you throw robots into the mix and it could devastate virtually any industry in the next 5, 10, possibly 15 years, including construction, including delivery, including anything, maybe even in the kitchen, right? It can make the food, so there go the chefs. This is a huge issue. I think it's a big problem, and so here we are. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, but quite frankly, I'm not a fan, if you can tell, and either way, it's coming. We just have to deal with it. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at Nick AESP, and please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please attempt to stay private, secure, and informed. Take care.